hurts women, men, and families. So now you're about to hear some testimonies from real people and their real pain.
My name is Sandra. I had an abortion at the age of 18 at a Planned Parenthood clinic here in Little Rock. Physically, I seemed to come out of the procedure okay and able to move on with my life. But mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I was crushed. To be able to go on with my life in a positive way, I have to pray every day for God to give me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. I cannot go back in time and change the choice that I made. I cannot bring my child back, and that breaks my heart every single day. There's nothing I can do about that except receive God's forgiveness. And I pray that we will finally get to the day when all people will look back on the days when abortion was legal and call it barbaric.
My name is Amy Burns, and in August of 1991, without any pressure from anyone except for the circumstances of my situation, I chose to have an abortion. Now, more than 20 years later, I regret that decision. I had several difficulties following the procedure, which put my life in danger, not to mention the depression that followed later. I have since found healing and peace only through the grace and forgiveness of my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We are here today to tell the real truth of the effects of abortion and how it hurts women and kills babies.
My name is Melinda Chisholm, and at the ripe old age of 16 years old, I found myself in an unplanned pregnancy. I went to the doctor, and I was told that my baby was a block tissue, and I believed that lie. And the nurse took my hand and told me that it would be over in a few minutes. Well, it wasn't over in a few minutes. It wasn't over for a lot of years, and it's still not over. And one day I would find myself at a women's retreat in Hot Springs, Arkansas, where Millie Lace, sitting behind me, would be speaking about her abortion and how it hurt her. And I remember sitting there thinking, my God, that's me. And I walked up to Millie, and the second that I told her that I had had an abortion, I felt like chains literally crashed to the floor.
There's been a lot of news about Tim Tebow recently, and he's the quarterback for the Denver Broncos, and his mother was advised to have an abortion. When I read that testimony the other day, I broke in my bathroom. I've read it before. You said, Millie, why would you break? And you've done this for 10, 13, almost 15 years now. Because see, I too was advised to have an abortion for a medical reason. But I took the doctor's advice. How many Tim Tebows could we have in this world?
I want to begin by thanking the parents for sharing publicly the deaths of their children by legal abortion. You've shown great courage and strength. I know that it comes at a high cost. On Sunday, January 22nd, we will march to remember at the 34th Annual March for Life in Little Rock. Late last year, Arkansas Right to Life began the Stop the Abortion Agenda petition drive. I have some here today. This is to educate and encourage the passage of pro-life legislation in the Arkansas General Assembly in 2013 that will stop public funds from being used to pay for abortions, that will ban abortions using telemedicine via webcam, and abortions on unborn children capable of feeling pain. Abortion kills children, and it hurts women. It destroys families. It doesn't solve problems, it creates them. 39 years, 54 million lives. The child killing has to stop.